Hey everyone! Today we're going to deploy Redstone Rigger, an awesome project that lets you run your own Minecraft server on AWS using Kubernetes. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have your very own Minecraft server running on Amazon EKS that you and your friends can connect to anytime. We'll use AWS CDK to automate the entire deployment process, making it super easy to set up and manage. Whether you're a Minecraft enthusiast or just getting started with AWS, this tutorial will show you how to combine the fun of gaming with the power of cloud infrastructure. Let's dive in. Before we dive into the deployment, let's make sure you have everything you need to follow along. You'll need these required tools: Git clone for cloning the repository, Python 3.9 or higher, Node.js and npm, the AWS CLI with your credentials already configured, an AWS account with admin permissions, and an AWS credentials configured locally on your machine. If you need help installing any of these tools or setting up your AWS credentials, check out the links I've included in the description below. Let's start by setting up our Python virtual environment. This will keep our project dependencies isolated. First, create a new virtual environment by running this command here. Now we need to activate it. If you're using Windows, run this command. You'll know the virtual environment is activated when you see the VNV at the beginning of your command prompt. Now, let's get the project code clone by using the repository with this. And that will clone the repository. Now install the Python packages. And we'll wait here for a little bit as it installs. And finally, we'll install the AWS CDK CLI globally. So now that you have the repository cloned, you probably want to take a look at the files that are there. A couple of files that you want to look at are the stack here, and this is essentially the CDK code that is going to deploy everything to your AWS account, and also the manifest file for the YAML file, and this is actually the configuration for the Minecraft server. So you can see here the image that we're using, the port, and everything else here. You can configure this to your liking. Now that we have configured your Python environment, we're going to deploy to AWS account using CDK. So we'll do a CDK bootstrap. And what this is doing is going to configure your AWS account in order to run CDK scripts on it. You should already have authenticated with the AWS credentials. CDK is going to use that under the covers to be able to connect to your account and bootstrap that configuration into your account. Okay, so next we're going to do a CDK synth, and this will allow you to preview your changes before you run your deployment through CDK. Behind the scenes, CDK on your AWS account is using your CloudFormation. So this actually gives you a preview of what's going to be deployed, and you should be able to see it. All right, and it looks good. So we'll go ahead and deploy it. CDK, we'll do a deploy. It's going to take your settings here. CloudFormation, and it's going to deploy your Minecraft server using the CDK to your AWS account. Let's go ahead and deploy it. This will take a little while, so maybe grab a coffee, come back, take a look, and when it's done, we'll go to the next step. Okay, so it's almost done. Here it asks you about the changes. It's going to give you a nice little list of all the changes it's going to make. You can review that on your own. And it says you wish to deploy changes. Yes, and continue. And I'll start deploying the actual templates on your AWS account using CloudFormation behind the scenes. But for you, it'll be all CDK. Alright, so once that is done, you will see all the scripts have run and your Minecraft is now deployed to EKS on your AWS account. We'll take a look at that next. Okay, so once everything is deployed, we can take a quick look at what went on in CloudFormation. Here's the CDK bootstrap. So essentially this is what it does. You can look at the resources that it deploys here if you want. This is how it configures your account to be able to run CDK. And here is the actual Minecraft. This is the CloudFormation that runs through, because of the CDK. So you can look at your resources here. There's a VPC here. Here's our cluster. And we'll go and take a look at our cluster next. Okay, so next we'll look at our EKS cluster. We'll go to Elastic Kubernetes Service here. Here's our Minecraft cluster. We'll click on that. And here you can look at all the configurations for your EKS cluster that's running Minecraft. And next we'll take a look at our load balancer and figure out how to connect to our Minecraft server. Okay, so we're gonna look at our load balancer where we can connect to our Minecraft server. We'll go to EC2 load balancers. You should see a load balancer here, and here's your load balancer. You're gonna want to copy this DNS name here, so this record here, and we're gonna want to paste it into our Minecraft client to be able to connect to this Minecraft server running on EKS. Okay, so here we are in the Minecraft Java Edition app. We're going to go to multiplayer. We're going to go to add server. And here in the server address, we're going to place the A record for the load balancer. Press done. We should be able to connect this here now. Join the server. And wait a few seconds. And here we go. All right. This is a little cabin that my son built for me. Pretty cool. All right, and this is Minecraft running on EKS and deployed through CDK on AWS. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.